Singh.
I am Samrita Nair.
I am Papri Mukherjee.
I am Ashish Kumar Senapati.
I am Arindam Chattaraj, and we are the final year students from Agriculture and Engineering under the domain specialization of Soil and Water Conservation Engineering through Watershed. And this year we have done our project, that is the automated sluice gate, on this 1 month summer internship. We have been guided by our assistant professor Dr. Shubhankar Devnath sir from the School of Agriculture and Bioengineering.
So this is the herbal garden of Centurion University Parlakamundi, and this is where we are implementing our model. Our herbal garden is having channel with different types of weirs. This particular one is a rectangular weir based upon which we have prepared our model. This rectangular weir separates the upstream and downstream, that is the region of higher elevation and the region of lower elevation. The first objective of our model will be to regulate the flow of water from this upstream to downstream. Our second objective is to automate the model, which will help us to avoid errors while manhandling.
We all know that on this earth only 3% of water is available for human needs. Keeping in mind all the sustainable development goals, our model is based on the sustainable development practice. This model helps in proper and judicious transfer of water from the upstream to the downstream.
Now, let's talk about the methodologies implemented in this model. First, we had the measurement of the dimensions of the wire. Next, we went for the 2D and 3D design of the model. Next, we had the material selection based on which our structure is made. We adapted the common workshop practices, which includes cutting, grinding, buffing and welding. Finally, we combined the raw structure with our IoT framework.
Let us talk about the tools that have been used in this model. The primary tools have been used in making this model mainly consist of drilling machines, metal cutter, grinder and welding machines. Now coming to the hardware. The frame of the structure is made out from galvanized iron with a supporting base made out of mild steel. The software that we used here is Ardunio IDE for compiling the code.
We have tried to inculcate our learnings from the curriculum as much as possible. We have amalgamated the hardware and software operation based on our learnings. Here, we have tried to apply IoT in practical fields while learning various workshop practices along the process.
From this project, we have gained a number of knowledge and skills. First of all, I would like to speak about IoT. It helped us to understand in which fields we can use IoT and how diversely we can use it. I would like to speak about Ardunio. We have understood about different types of Ardunio and where they can be used. We have gained knowledge about motor drivers, how they can help us to regulate the power. And also finally, we have learned about the Bluetooth module, how we can automatically control a device. Along with all this, we have also done a number of workshop practices which helped us to brush up our knowledges which we have learned in the previous SAMs in our this four years of college. So ultimately in this workshop practices helped us to understand which materials we are using when and why, and also helped us to understand what functions and what mechanisms we are using.
After having this significant success rate from this model, what we have thought is creation of another new model that will be based on the same principle, but this time it will not open any kind of gate. Rather than this will help to measure the discharge from each and every weirs that are present in our herbal garden. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude towards Centurion University for providing us this immense platform of hackathon to develop and build and show our ideas. I also like to express our gratitude to our mentor and guide Dr. Shubhankar Devnath sir, who helped us immensely during this 1 month of summer internship. I would also like to acknowledge and thank Mr. Nilanchan Jena sir, who helped us during this workshop technology and practices. And finally, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to each and every members of my group, my teammates, and each and every students and faculties who helped us during this project. Thank you. Have a nice day.